That was so smooth, the way that they Avenged Sevenfold, missing in action. I really like how dry this is. Staring at the car. And what I mean by that is there's not a lot of reverb or like effects on the guitar. It's just clean guitar tone in the amps. Praying that the sun would never rise. It's a beautiful sound. Living another day in disguise. Something about the mix too. Again, I'm here. This is what I heard on the last reaction I did to Exist. They have it where the guitar is just right here with the panning, and then they have another guitar that's like further back. So it makes it sound really full with just the three things being played right now. If this is your first time watching, what I mean by the panning is one guitar is literally right here in the audio spectrum, and the other one's like back here when you're going to the right side. And I think that's really cool. I don't really hear people do it like that much. Normally it's just even, one guitar here, one guitar here. But I also personally think it sounds better like this. These feelings can be right. Lend me your courage to stand up and fight. Oh, guitar's beautiful. Oh shit. I'm sorry guys, I'm all about the panning on this song already. Again, lead, we got a doo in the center, and then doo, so it feels like a call and response right there. Oh yeah. Now, for those of you who know that I grew up on the Waking the Fallen album, so that's like classic Waking the Fallen riff, in my opinion, it sounds like. The fighting rages on and on. Oh! To challenge me, you must be strong. Wow! I'll walk your land, but don't be long. 2 million soldiers can't be wrong. All right, this is impressive. Not many vocalists can get away with this. He has definitely improved as a vocalist overall. You can hear the difference in Life is But a Dream. Holy crap, he's come a long way. So shout out to him for constantly working on his voice and making it better. A lot of singers don't do that. They'll just stay where they're at. What is really cool about this in particular, though, the vocals are very dry, meaning no reverb, no delay, no effects. That's just him just screaming, singing raw into microphone. We can hear that right here. To challenge me, you must be strong. You hear how like raw and like dirty that is. There's no effects on his voice, so everything that you're hearing is his voice naturally, which is really cool. A lot of people don't do that in like newer mixes and stuff. They like saturate the vocals and a bunch of reverb and delay and things like that. I'll walk your land, but don't be long. So raw, so raw. 2 million soldiers can't be wrong. It's now fun, but I've been here before. I'm far from home and I'm fighting your war. Not the way I've been to this side. I wanted better things. Some are scared, others killing for fun. Take us from my consciousness and please erase my dreams. Fight for honor, fight for your life. Pray to God that our side is right. No, we won, I still may lose until I make it home to you. I see your mother's filled with tears. Grew up so fast, where did those years go? I love that. You have those guitar rhythms on the right side picking up with like that groove, that feel. I like that. It's so fun right there. Oh my God. That guitar harmony, come on. I love how that sounds. We're going to isolate just guitars and, well, just the instruments. So you have following like the vocals that he's singing, and then you have this like pickup riff with upstrokes on the guitar, and it just sounds really good. And the bass and the drums are like leading you through the melody. I really like that. I love that writing style. That's so good. We're also getting some double vocals right there. I see a mother's filled with tears, grew up so fast, where did those years go? Memories won't let you cry unless I don't return tonight. Just perfectly in time, perfectly synced. He's recorded both those vocals separately, so the timing is impeccable on there. It's already stuck in my head.
So many soldiers on the other side. I take the lives so they can't take mine. Scared to make it out alive now, murder's all I know.
Oh, that's so cool with the melody right there.
Take mine. Scared to make it out alive now, murder's all I know.
It's like the classic M. Shadow's voice right there. He doesn't sing like this at all later on. And I wonder why, but you know what? It's awesome because it makes this album so special. Because this is the only album you're going to get like this. But I would also argue that his vocals have gotten way better. I like this, but you could tell it's very raw. And you could tell I think in newer albums, he knows what he's doing more so.
I take the lives so they can't take mine. Scared to make it out alive now, murder's all I know.
I love how that guitar melody just follows the vocal lines all the way down right there.
Nobody tells me all the reasons for you. I am a weapon, so there's nothing to fear. Another life, but nothing real to shout for. Fight for honor, fight for your life. Pray to God that our side is right. No, we won, I still may lose until I make it home to you. I see your mother's filled with tears. Grew up so fast, where did those years go? Memories won't let you cry unless I don't return tonight. Staring at the carnage, praying that the sun would never rise. Living another day in disguise. These feelings can't be right. Lend me your courage, stand up and fight. Watching the dead to rise, wondering how I'm a
Bam! Bam! Like that. The slide up sounds so good. So tight.
Strangest blood on my hands. Shot all I can. There were no silent nights.
What the hell?
Others all die. To destroy all their plans with no doubt.
With that guitar though underneath. Doing a little legato into a slide up. It sounds so good right there. So they could have easily just went dun, 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 but that's what makes it special is like dun, 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 let me add a slide. I think that gets missed with some of these riffs. Yeah, it's a common riff chug, but what can you do to like add some extra color to it? And sometimes just doing a slide or some weird hammer-ons, bends in between those typical chugs we do here in metal really add to it, make it special.
To destroy all their plans with no doubt of me.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. There's so much to unpack right there. That solo. You do not hear solos like that anymore. That's for sure. That was a very unique and special solo. There's a lot of reasons why, but let's talk about the multiple vocals that came in before that lead happened. That's so many tracks right there. That's a lot of vocal takes right there. I love that underneath when they do that. All right, so that's solo. Let's talk about that solo. In the beginning, the rhythm guitar, it's not playing all the time. It's kind of doing this cut up rhythms between the solo, letting it breathe, and we have the drums and bass kind of just staying steady, which is really cool. It's driving the song. It's giving you just a steady rhythm. But the guitar, the rhythm guitar, is changing up rhythms as it's going. So it's chopped up in the beginning, and then we get a consistent guitar-like riff. But then they change it up again, and it starts doing this weird like harmony leads as the solo continues. And that's what I really like about it. I wish more solos were like this because it's interesting, it's catchy, and it still grabs your attention. We're going to play it again, though, so you guys can hear all those changes I was just talking about. See how they're like, if you just had a steady rhythm, that solo would not be as cool. It would not breathe like it does. Ooh, that's a sick fill. Drum bass fill. Let's check out. We haven't shown any love to drums and bass on this yet. Hear how this. It's keeping that gallop going, you know. And the cool thing is this gallop riff that we're hearing, the guitar ends up following it later on. Just keeps driving right there. I love that constant, like, dual harmony you got going behind it right there. Oh, hell. That's really cool. You start off the solo with group vocals, and you end it with some group vocals right there. Oh, did you just hear the most brilliant tempo change I've ever heard? That was so smooth, the way that they did it amidst a drum fill. And they were already slowing down the tempo gradually. And then right here, they bring it down slower into a solo.
City lonely, memories that are now passing by. A murderer walks your streets tonight. Forgive me for my crimes. Don't forget that I was so young, but so scared.
Man, we're gonna listen to the end part one more time because that was fucking beautiful.
City lonely, memories that are now passing by. A murderer walks your streets tonight. Forgive me for my crimes. Don't forget that I was so young.
I love that. It's like a yawny feeling. Like it sounds really good.
But so scared in the name of God and country.
I love that part. Let's see if I can get just the instrumental with his voice. See, I love that, like the way he's singing with it.
City lonely, memories that are now passing by. A murderer walks your streets tonight. Forgive me for my crimes. Don't forget that I was so young, but so scared in the name of God.
The amount of emotions that he's singing with right there is so... I have chills from that, just hearing that part. And the way that he slides into a hopeful feel of afterwards, because you have the music kind of like it's making you feel like, oh, there's hope at the end. But the way he slides out of this almost crying voice into hope is really amazing. Like almost tearful into hope right here.
So young,
Oh. Oh man. Oh man. Woo. Dude, that's the best part of the song right there, in my opinion. That was really good. Very good song. Thank you guys so much for the suggestion. I really love that. Guys, check out our Avenged Sevenfold reaction right here.